calling all epic gamers, please rise up. So the next episode of Thrones of Britannia, we are playing as Wessex, and we're using the SHIELDWALL Mod. In the last episode, we hunt down some bandits. In this episode, we're gonna hunt down some bandits. We got one more army to deal with, and then we can focus on the bigger things. So, I think you guys enjoyed the last episode, and we're gonna look at what the community has to say. So here are some of the top comments at the time of this recording. Starting with Papa Pierogi. He comes in and he spreads some words of wisdom. He says, the Virgin Vikings versus the Chad Anglo-Saxons. I really can't agree with this statement anymore. That's why I replied with the simple response of truth. That is a true statement. Thank you, Papa. It needed to be said, and you said it well spoken, and hopefully you come back with more enlightening words. So, again, thank you, Papa. Moving on, we've got B and V, who threatens me. He actually threatens me. He goes, you better finish this campaign, or I'm never give your troops granola again. Well, that's not any good. We need that granola, okay? Because there's honestly not that much food, and we need that food. But then he drops some truth bombs, and he just says, hey, to be honest, I never finish campaigns anyways, so, you know, whatever. You do you. I'm like, all right, thank you, B&V, but hopefully we can finish this campaign so we can keep getting that granola. Next, we got Otto over here, and he's doing a little bit of a meme talk here. He goes, Apollo, I'm not sure if I'm going to finish this campaign. Me. He's not going to finish his campaign. Well, you know what, Otto? You can go to hell, okay? No, I'm just kidding. That's probably true. You're probably right, Otto. I'm probably not going to finish this campaign, but you know what? I'm going to try, and you're just putting fuel in the fire. I'm going to finish this campaign, and you are going to look like the fool. Or maybe me, because I'm not going to finish it, and you are going to look like the guy who was right all along. And then finally, we've got a fellow who has taken Darth Vader's helmet here and put it on the Godfather. I wonder if he's a Star Wars fan. I wonder if he's gonna see the new movie. New movie. What is it? The Star Wars, the Epic Corporate Edition. I don't know. It's just Star Wars, the last episode, the Skywalker. I doubt he's gonna watch anyway. The complete trash. But he says the real reason he doesn't like to finish campaigns is because he got manhandled by small factions. Personally, I love getting manhandled, but you know what? I think this was an insult, and maybe you're right. Maybe I did get manhandled by small factions, but not this day. Not today. We're gonna win this campaign. Damn it. But yeah, that's what the community had to say. So very enlightening words there. Thank you, everyone. And we will now dive into this. So let's move this army. We need to get this army in the city because they are rioting. Or they're not rioting, but they're on the verge of rioting. And we got to deal with this bandit army, which is causing probably the... What? No. I'm not trying to do diplomacy. No. This army here trying to... probably causing the, public unrest. Are we near the end of it? No, I think we're just now starting a turn. So once again, we need to keep making food places, okay? Here's another opportunity to see. We can improve this. This would give us another estate, monthly income, and plus 20 food production. So let's go ahead and build that. That's going to be all of our funds. We got, of course, the risk of rebellion at the same city we just looked at. Food shortage, yes, low public order. I know, we're dealing with it. Let's also look at diplomacy here. And look at our vassals. Let's make sure they're happy. And if they're not happy, we're going to fix the problem by throwing money at it. But it does look like they're improving. So let's just go down the list. Okay, you guys. Improving. Beautiful. You guys. Improving. Beautiful. Improving. Neutral. Well, we could throw money at them maybe next turn, but it's not going sour. So that's good. And that's good. And we're good here. So overall, the vassals are happy. Got to always check up on them. And let's see if we can give out some estates. So if we go to our estates, we still have one estate. That's unfortunate. Because we do want to keep my lords happy. And by doing that, we give them estates. But yeah, let's end the turn and see what happens here. Hopefully winter's going to be over soon. That's the biggest concern for me, is that it's so freezing cold. We can't grow anything, and it's causing some food crisis. So hopefully some warmer weather is around the corner. I think so, because it's been a couple turns during winter. It's, you know, it's been a couple turns being cold. So we'll see how that plays out. But I think we established a really good farming network so far. Boom! Yeah! We're positive by a lot. We're losing food from raiding. Those bandits are raiding our food. The white horse. 111 meters from the tip of its tail to its ear. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. Wonder discovered. The white horse. Okay, and we're recruiting again. God, why am I... This army just has terrible... Like, it takes them forever to travel across. Maybe because we went through a forest. But this army, I just don't think they're strong enough right now to deal with these bandits. But we don't really have a choice. We need to get in there and shut up those bandits and get them out of here. Let's also get the king over here to his settlement. Try to get him inside here. He's also recruiting more men as well. So this is prime recruitment time. Prime recruitment time. Let's go back to our diplomacy. Where's the faction that's like so-so? Ah, you. We're gonna give you another gift. That should make him happy again. Yes, improving. Excellent. Just gotta keep him. Is it worth it? I mean, is it worth it to keep them happy? They're kind of far away. I guess it is. You know, they're just such a different culture that they don't really want to be under me. You know what I mean? They just don't want to deal with that. But we gotta keep them happy. Just keep throwing money at them. Here, that's what I do. You know, it's what, you know, that's what you gotta do when in this game, I assume. I mean, what else can we do? Maybe go to war with their enemies or something, but I don't think they're... Oh, here's some info about the city. I don't think they're at war with any enemies. So, anyways, let's look at our next research here. Minus 20% upkeep cost for all spear infantry units. Absolutely, we're going to get that. That's going to take 4 turns, but it's going to be worth it. We also need to save our money a little bit so we can build more farms. More farms. We got a couple farms that are going to be done soon. So... let's end the turn. So people are happy again. Winter is over. They're no longer cranky, you know. I get it. You know, can you imagine living in a dirt house? No heat, probably really bad insulation. It's gotta suck. Food is low. You're eating like disgusting potatoes or something, you know. You're eating like nasty frozen wheat for like months. And this is the UK, you know. It gets cold here. So yeah, I can't blame them for being so upset. We got a bunch of buildings constructed. Our food is going way up. That's great. All right, let's go ahead and go to this city. City's got to be much happier. And we're gonna go ahead and improve quartermaster. Why? Because we need that map campaign movement. We need that. So, and I think what we'll do, oh, there. I think what we're gonna do is next turn attack. We could attack this turn. Should we though? Damn it! I don't want to do diplomacy. What? I'm curious. I'm worried. Like, can we out skirmish him? We have 2 bowmen, right? They have slingers. But they also have axemen, which has me really concerned. The men are ready to serve. We don't have any swordsmen. Maybe we should recruit some axemen of our own. Now remember, levies and stuff are free, I guess. Well, these guys are free. What's the upkeep? Is that upkeep? Right here? Upkeep per turn. So it's like, these guys, they're free, but their upkeep is more. But these guys are only 95. Their upkeep is 34. Their upkeep is 75. So let's get these. I think in the long run, they're going to be worth it. And we need those axes to counter their axes. You know what I mean? Because the spears are going to have a tough time against those axes. We got some funds left over. Again, we want to keep focusing on the farm life. We can make a granary. Plus 10 food storage capacity. What is our storage capacity? I don't even know. Where does that say? Storage capacity. I don't know, but you know, you can't have enough. So we're going to build a granary and be able to store more food. And then let's take this army inside this settlement. Boom. And look at, because the armies are back inside cities. No, don't go in the water. I think we're making more money from it. And look how fast they're recruiting men. This is great. So yeah, we got to get the king's army to you know, the proper strength. Man, this is a cool campaign because it's very fragile. Like, you can't just roam around with like huge armies. You really got to be tactical about it. Making sure you got farms, making sure your people are happy. It's really cool. I really like, see, like, that's what immerses me. Like, in vanilla Total War games, when you lose a battle, it's like, whatever, I'll just build a new army. In this, I feel like if I lose an army, it could be the end of the world. Like, that's what I want to play. Like, every move I make needs to be a careful one. So, yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. So let's end the turn. And let's not forget, we also have an army coming in the south. Remember, scouts report that there's a Viking raid headed over to the southern part of our land. So that's why the king needs to stay low in the southern area. You know, recruit some troops and prepare for that Viking invasion, which is going to be a real problem. A real problem. Wow, there's a lot of factions. There we go. Okay, the next turn. Are you guys ready for battle? The axes are not super strong, but I think we're ready for this. I think. I just want to get rid of these bandits. Okay, we have more skirmishers than them. So I think we can out-skirmish them. We have more infantry, sort of. And we'll be able to flank. So I think we're going to be okay. Let's fight this. Alright, it's a beautiful sunny day. Our tiny-ass army's here. Our archers are good to go. We do outnumber them by quite a lot in terms of skirmishers. And we're going to have to rely on these skirmishers, not only to kill their skirmishers, but also to kill their axemen. The unfortunate thing, they're in a forest, so that's going to be hard to hit them. Let's get the healthy spears to be the main line. Alright. And then we're going to take the kind of depleted spears on the flanks. Right? Take the general right in the center to keep the men inspired. And then the axes we're also going to keep on the flank, because they're going to flank around. I believe that's everyone, so let's start this. The balance of power is looking pretty good, too. Let's move forward. Let's go, boys. Okay, wow, my game is really loud. Is that too loud? Just when I zoom in? That's okay. I like it loud. Alright, are they moving up? No. So their units are in the trees here. We need to open fire on them when we can. Their slingers have a great distance, and we're already getting hit by their stuff. Alright, so we're going to take it slow here. Nice shots, archers. Nice shots. Well done. Kill these bastards. I've seen some. There we go. Now they're starting to drop. We've lost 3 men. Not bad. They've lost 3 men as well. Oh, here comes their infantry. Damn. I was hoping to break his skirmishers before they... Okay, where are the axemen? Are these axemen? No, these are spears. These are axemen. Fire on them. Hold your ground, hold your ground. We might have to extend the lines here a little bit. Axemen, go around the flank. Hold position, men! Hold! Oh, here's good. This is good. But I need to move quickly. Inspire the men. Charge! Get them, boys! Give them the cold steel. Keep firing at these guys. There you go, flank around. Look at the balance of power. What the hell? It can't be that good. Slingers are down to 12 men. The men fight hard and they fight well. This is awesome. I don't know, I kind of like the scale of these battles. They feel very of the time. They're now down to 8. They're starting to break. Look at that mass break. Let's rally the men. I'm gonna start to send some archers to the rear. Come on, guys, don't get stuck in. Let's move my general a little closer. Let's send, you know what, send in my general. He wants some blood. Alright, what we're gonna do with the archers is just fire at the backs of the enemy. There you go, right at the general. Fire at his back. Oh, beautiful. We might get a little bit of friendly fire. Fire at these guys. Do not let them escape. Boom. Oh. Here, both of you guys fire. I don't want to risk friendly fire, so. Alright, you guys are victorious. Close in on the general. He's an 18-year-old. We're killing an 18-year-old. Sad, but you know, why do you raid my lands? All right, pursue. And we're gonna chase here, guys. I said pursue. My archers are actually really fast, so they're gonna close in and kill them. There you go. The reason I pursue them is because I don't want too many to live, and then I have to like hunt them down again. So yeah, that's the reason. Let's see if these archers can reach these guys. See, archers are fast. But yeah. Yeah, we'll let them go. A great and noble victory for Wessex. Ooh, slaughtered. So, we killed everyone. That's good. I don't want to take on the warriors. We'll ransom. Get a little extra funds out of them. We killed an 18-year-old. Faction destroyed. The bandits are destroyed. We can go ahead and retire at the city. Recruit more troops. And we're going to be looking really good. Really good. Now, this is where we finally have some stability in the kingdom, right? We got some stability. We took out all the bandits. We might have some Viking raiders in the south. I don't see them yet, though. But the question is, do we expand upon our armies? Because economy-wise, we're not doing amazing. And I know if I get a bunch of new units, it's going to cost money. But I think we got to have at least one strong army of at least 10 men. And since this is harvesting season, now this is like the season of food and whatnot, I think it's really important that we recruit some troops. So what we're going to do is we're going to get some cav. Let's get some cav here. We're going to recruit them. Cav is going to be really important, especially running down archers and whatnot. Let's get another spear unit. These guys have 17. Why is that? These guys are free, but these guys, they cost 65, but have 17 upkeep costs. Who's better? The levy are better. The unit that's free initially is better. But that's okay. That's fine. We're also going to get some axemen. Okay, we can get one of them. Let's get another archer. And that's going to be the army for the king. The king's army. We're at 11 units. Our economy took a little bit of a hit there, but that's okay. Since our food is going pretty well. Now look at, our food did go down because we're taking men away from the fields to collect food and putting them in the army. So we got to keep making more food, more farms, more storage. So we'll be ready for winter and we'll be able to field a mighty army. We can also improve on like pottery and stuff to make more money. Yeah. Can improve the sheep here. We can also expand a lot of these, but we just don't have the money for it. There's a little info about that town I just clicked on. Anything? Okay, let's improve pottery. It also improves public order. And that's going to be all of our cash. Let's go ahead and I assume we can... We have new estates. We have new estates. Okay, we have 2 new estates. We should hand these out. Okay, let's... This is, isn't this my brother? Hold on. Who is this? What does this mean? It's loyal. Okay, well, let's hand out some estates to keep these guys happy. These guys aren't very loyal at the end here. But, you know what? Let's just go down the list. I'm sure there's like a good strategy in terms of giving out estates, but sometimes I feel like I should just give them to the people who are loyal. You know what I mean? Let's give you this estate. Boom. +1 loyalty. Fine, we'll give 1 estate to someone who's not very loyal. We'll give it to the younger guy who's not loyal, because he'll be around longer. Maybe. There we go. He's added 1 loyalty and influence, which is good and bad. So, there you go. We handed out some estates. We have a food shortage? Really? How is that? Hold on. Well, that's not good. We have a food shortage? I already gave out the estates. Why do we have a food shortage? Minus 10 food production faction wide? Why? Is he not good with food? Maybe because he's a general? Oh, that's not good. Okay, I messed up. I made a big mistake there. Now we're have a food crisis on our hands. Well, let's end the turn and see what happens here. But yeah, I was hoping to give, you know, these food estates to some lords. I didn't think it was going to change the outcome of, maybe just like these lords don't know how to manage the estate as well as the king, and that's why we're having food issues. I don't know. God, this is a real challenge, trying to deal with this freaking food. We need to keep making farms, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what else to say. Mission successful. Great. We have internal stability for a couple turns. We're now back positive with food. That's good. And let's build open field farms, because we're going to need it. And maybe we can build another farm, possibly. Yeah, we can build another one here, but we don't have enough money. Okay, so we have 144 funds. Our armies are growing, which might be another reason why we're going negative with food, because we keep taking people away. Is there anything to help with, like, food? So this is pretty cool. The priest, plus 10 income church. That'll help with the economy a little bit. It's faction wide. And then plus 1 public order local region. So let's increase priest. Hopefully that'll help our economy a little bit, which it looks like it did. Assault trader has been completed, which is going to help our economy as well. And we'll end the turn again. Again, we're taking it slow here because it takes a while to build up these armies. And I don't want to just go into another war with weak armies. And we also need to have a strong economy and a strong farming network system so we can feed our population. It's a big population. Which is another thing. I haven't really been seeing populations. I need to find where that is, because I know there's populations in the cities. I need to figure out where that is in the cities. But right now we're at peace. These are pleasant times. Pleasant times. Ooh. The old ways. This noble has become close with the Vikings, drinking and hunting with their sons. He requests that he be given leave to learn more about the Vikings, so as to negotiate with them on your behalf. Yeah. Great. A fleet of Nordman raiders have arrived south of Bretonia. Oh boy. Very cool. Another wonder has been discovered. You guys can read about this. Just make sure here, so you can see it all. Very cool. Well, this is a problem. They've got 13 units of men, and it looks like they're headed this way. Well, we need to get this army going, because again, if they go the direction they're facing, they're gonna head over here. So we need to get going. We also need to recruit. So let's just go to this city first, recruit a couple troops, and then move down. This is going to be tough, guys. We might want to converge both armies down south, which, you know what? I think I'm going to do that. We need all the help we can get. All the help we can get. So where does it say population? Details. Maybe you guys can tell me later. But yeah, population. Where is that? Okay, whoa, this is really good. Where is this? Look at this. It's Church of Saint Swimithun. I don't know how to pronounce it, but if it increases public order, +1 population growth for clergy, +10 fame, +44 monthly income, and +5% food production from farms. Yeah. We're gonna get that. That's a win-win right there. Our economy's doing great now, guys. Really good. Pretty soon we're gonna be able to expand a lot of these cities because of our economy. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Ooh, the Viking invasion is on its way. Oh, that's another reason. Minus 20% upkeep costs. That's pretty sweet. Okay. Maybe we should focus on civic a little bit. Industry. Military support. Leadership. Plus 25% fame. Yeah, let's get that fame up. Improve the leadership. I forgot what fame does, but I think it's like diplomacy thing. And let's check on the, it's been a while, so let's check on the vassals. Oh, not good. Not good. Okay, well.
Don't make me regret admitting you to my hearth.
Okay, don't be rude like that. I'm about to give you money. Oh, just kidding. I don't have enough money. Why is this deteriorating? Why? Like, there's nothing negative. I don't understand about that. It's all deteriorating. Why? Oh boy. The vassals are not happy. It doesn't really say why. It just says deteriorating. That's not good. I don't know why. I do not compute. Compute? Well, guys, unfortunately, we are out of time. That is going to conclude today's episode. Next episode, we've got the Viking invasion we're going to have to deal with from the south. And we'll have our armies ready for it. We're going to join forces, the two armies, and take on these Vikings as one. And then hopefully we can focus on other matters like the settlements around us, like really dealing with the... you know, the vassal countries here, as all of them are getting upset, and I don't know why. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys next time on the battlefield.